So welcome. So how this has started was a couple of days ago. I just pick one card or sometimes two, depending on what the cards want with you. And it's for the collective. It's just something I've always loved doing was reading cards and someone bringing it back. But I'd like to put it on all my platforms. And I've already explained it's been difficult to do it live on any platform except this way. So, without further ado, let me clear the deck. And now in this space, I'd like to invite you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Taking that deep breath in and out through your mouth. Take one more deep breath in and out through your mouth. And I'm going to begin to shuffle. And I invite the breath work so that you are more open to receive. We often take in a lot of different information from different sources, can feel like, oh, well, I'll hurry up, let me get this information. And in this space, I'd like to invite you to sit with it and be open to receive it. Because even if I'm giving a message that doesn't really land, there might be something coming through for you in a different way. So this, holy moly, deck is one of my favorites. And it just jumped out 3 cards. So excuse me while I go grab them. 1, 2, 3. So this is a full-on reading, which wonderful. So before I do it, I want to invite you to pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. And I will make sure that in the video, it'll point to your card. You can watch all 3 to see if they come together in a story for you, and or pick just the one. Starting with this card. This is the word Lord. You can see he's in a book. He's writing in it. I almost used the Dutch word. Very older, wiser man. This card is all about communication, praise, and dishonesty. Since it's got an upward facing placement, this means that that the message is in flow with you right now, or as she puts it in the deck, ally, not a challenge. Back to the communication right now, specifically, Mercury is in retrograde, and the little I know about astrology, Mercury is the planet that rules communication. It rules Wednesday. So if you've been finding communication being a little wonky, this is kind of why. But since this is in flow with the energy right now, I'm feeling it's about praise, receiving praise for things that you've been working on lately, or for a while. Now, whether you're putting those works out somewhere, whether you're writing a book or you've been writing a lot or sharing a message, this is what it means. It's time to share your wisdom, no matter what age you are. But you have a lot of wisdom that others can glean information from. Don't sell yourself short on that. The number 43 keeps flashing at me. Now that can mean April 3rd, or it could mean your age. It could mean a couple of things. I'm just telling you the signs and symbols that are coming out. The white candle is really highlighted to me, which is this one right next to his hands. So it's lighting the way for you. Maybe you write in your journal and that helps you explore some things and get clarity. Go back to those journals. There's information there. Okay, so now we're going to card number 2. Now this card was upside down. I like to show it upside down just to give you a little idea of what it looks like on its head. But here's what it is normally. The River Queen. Now, why upside down means it's presenting a challenge. So flow, letting go, natural movement. Right away, this is saying moving against your flow, moving against what's natural to you. I can resonate to this one. What's natural for me is to show up live, and I've been trying to do it different ways. I'll tell you, I've tried to do this reading pre-recorded. It just doesn't work for me. So when it's presenting a challenge, it's showing you this isn't the way forward. Just like I just gave that example. It has to be in flow with how you like to arrive to it. So the reason for me that live works is that I won't edit it. I will keep going because somebody might join me. I'm not paying attention if you're here, but you can say hi in the comments. What is this showing for you right now or in the collective space? A lot of us are pushing forward, pushing through, not going and taking a rest when our body asks it. I was given some advice to take rest today. I am dedicated to doing the daily oracles because it's something I love. And so in that sense, I don't feel like I'm against flow, but she might tell me later otherwise. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to how hard something that's normally easy is becoming. It might be good just to go take a walk. That was number 2. Here's number 3, another upside down card. And I'll flip it back over. This is the Shadow Queen. And the Shadow Queen, she's amazing. I like this card, but when she's upside down, that means she's presenting a challenge right now for you and people in the collective of number 3. The card's meanings are acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. Where are you feeling insecure right now? Where are you feeling? So insecurity is coming up, but manipulated is also coming through. So when we don't feel strong in ourselves, see how this will work. When you don't feel good about you and the light you shine, you might be getting manipulated in another way to do something a different way. Again, going back to the flow card, to do it against your flow. The Shadow Queen's interesting because she has cloaked her eyes. And to me, that's always meant she doesn't see her own goodness. But sometimes when we close our eyes, we get more clarity. And that's something new for me to see in this card. We can hold our light without knowing the way. But because insecurity is popping up, there's a lot of unsureness. How do I show up? I can resonate with this card too. Believing in yourself and knowing that you'll know the way and be guided is all you need. And so the challenge here is to really reflect on your insecurity, what is coming up for you. If I were to guess, it's about safety. It could also be about control. These are just my little words here. And manipulation, that's a tough one too. And dive deep into that a little more about where you're feeling manipulated. All right, well, we had a 3-card spread, so I guess this is the daily oracle for today. I just follow the intuition and share it here. If it resonated, please let me know in the comments here, wherever you find this. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do the full video on any other platform, so come back over to YouTube and let me know. And let me know how this is working for you. I'll see you tomorrow.